Hey everybody, JC's Adventures. How are you this morning? We got something in that we've been really excited about. Again, and you're gonna see as I show you, but the colors are different, the floor plan's really unique, but what's super nice about this is just what it is. This is the 2023 Jayco Greyhawk 30Z. And what makes the Greyhawk so nice, especially, is just the ride capability. This has the J-Ride Plus suspension, so it's gonna give you Coney shocks, Hellwig helper springs, and of course that thick rear stabilizer bar. So as you're driving down the road, this one literally has no peer. There's nothing that compares to it. But what I really wanna show you is the room. So take a look around. As you can see, when you're driving down the road, this is how much room you actually have, you guys. And notice I can get to my refrigerator, I can get to the freezer, I can get to the bathroom, and we're gonna go through that in a little bit. But what I wanna show you now is how quickly this opens up. So we parked the unit, and now we're gonna open up the slide. As you can see, it's smooth, it's quiet, and it comes out, and now look at how much room you immediately get. And there's a few things that Jayco does differently, and I'm gonna show you that as well. First of all, our bunk. This is gonna hold 750 pounds, which is the industry leader. Usually it's about 350 to max 500. Again, this is 750. These are put in so that you can actually put a net up so you can use that for storage. And of course, right there, you have the power window so that when you want, you can have plenty of ambient lighting coming in. And then of course, when you need the room, flip this open. This is actually for the bed when it drops down. So again, you guys, everything that we do is about showing you unique pieces. Jayco, of course, is the industry leader in the Greyhawk because there is no peer to it. Again, you got to drive it to really understand that, but we're not here for that. So as you take a look here, this is your command center where you can start your generator, you can open up your slides. This one actually has a rear slide for the bed that goes out, again, giving you that much more room. In the kitchen area, we have the drying rack, we have the cutting board. Again, it's a split sink, and of course, the stainless steel for the faucet. As you're gonna notice, the nice thing about Jayco is you have blackout shades throughout the entire unit. So again, when you need to shut this thing down and stay away from it, you can. As you're gonna see, you actually have two different air conditioners in this, and it's still based on a 30 amp unit. Now let's cover that for a second. Why is that important? Well, first of all, to have two ACs, I think you guys understand. If you've been in a motorhome with one, at times it's just not enough. Why is a 30 amp though? That's where Jayco is really unique, because with this system, most places when you're parking and when you're going out, they're gonna ask, do you need a 30 amp or a 50 amp unit? And if you need a 50 amp unit, sometimes you're limited in where these parks are. With this, because you're on that 30 amp system, you don't have to worry about that. She's about 32 feet long, so you can get in all of the state parks. Now, notice how big this dinette is. And as you can see, it's called a no-knock. There's nothing underneath it to knock your legs in. This will drop down in and turn into a bed. And again, you guys, think about this. When you're traveling down the road, you want room. You do. And it depends if you have kids or not. If you do, you have this for a bed, and of course you have that area for a bed. That you're not going to drive down the road and stay in, but at least you have that available. When we grew up, you could stay in the back of a pickup truck, but I'm old. Anyway, I digress. So as the kitchen area comes, take a look at here. Like always, you guys, Jayco does not use particle board OSB. This is actually plywood construction with the roller bearings. And again, 75 pounds is the weight that each one of these drawers will hold. Take a look at the cabinets. As you can see, you have really nice hinge work in here. And again, this will fit a dinner plate. As you go in, you have storage up above. Obviously, you have a full-size microwave. You do have the 3-burner cooktop, and of course, a small oven with the night light. But look at the room. Now, what I really like about this is here, they put your recliners in, right? So you can pull it out. And then right across from us, take a look. You have a nice big size TV, and you have the fireplace. So this can heat this entire unit without using a gas heater. Again, up above, plenty of storage. Do you notice the color scheme? A lot of what I've been showing you guys is a modern farmhouse. This, of course, is a different color, and I'll get the exact color for you because I'm not going to know it off the top of my head. And as you can see, everything is broken down through here, so you can see what your weight is, what your height is, and again, looking through and seeing exactly what you have. And this is the Platinum Graphics package. So as you come in, really you want to find what works for you. You obviously, some people like that lighter interior. I kind of like the richness of this because it's a little different from what everybody's putting out. But notice again how everything integrates in. So you have plenty of room, you can get to the food. Again, you're watching the TV. All of the air conditioner is ducted through, and if you take a look, watch my fingers, this is actually a soft resonating ceiling. Again, keeping it quiet. You also have underneath it does use an OSB floor. I say we don't use OSB, but in the floors of the motorhomes, you have to, because that flexion when you're driving down the road. But on top of that, we are the quietest riding, best handling in our class because we have rubber joist mounts through the entire coach. So as well as having the great suspension, you also have that rubber, which is going to take in, and then in here that takes it in to keep that sound down, keeps the rattles out, again, making it smooth. As you come through here, you can see how much storage you really have. And that's not our generator, that's one, we're in the detail bay. These, by the way, are pads because these seats will actually turn around and encompass this into the room. So they put a pad up so you're not sunk down in. Now, let's go to the real part that everybody cares about. They've actually put the sink here because in the bathroom, and come on in, you have that reinforced shower and you have the toilet area, which is separate. But what's nice about this, and something that they've made a little better, is you now have pocket doors on both sides. So this, you simply push out, and then after I unlock it, of course, there's always something in there. But you come in, and now you can actually seal that off with a door, and you have another one right here. So again, if you're in the bathroom, now you can actually seal it off, and this whole area becomes a private area for you. Notice the medicine cabinet is big. You have the ambient lighting, but look at all of the storage, you guys. I mean, you can literally hold all of your clothes. You can use that. You could use it as a pantry if you wanted, because right here, again, you have another full-size closet. There's that net that I was telling you about earlier. And then on both sides, this is really nice. On both sides of the bed, you have a power station that you can charge your phone on. And if you need it, it'll come up and you can get into the access. Because a lot of times if something goes wrong, you don't know what it is. Here you can still access that panel. And then there, again, more storage. And there's a little TV in here. You have a thermostat for the bedroom. That's that little area right there. And then, of course, you have a thermostat for the main part of the coach. Again, you guys think about it. We're getting into motorhome season, and it's really, really competitive out there. But nobody competes with the Jayco. And what's nice at Worldwide RV, which is where I'm located, we will not be undersold, you guys. Not that we're going to be the least expensive. We're going to give you the absolute best value for what you are buying. But you got to come in and find out. You got to come in and talk to me. Give me a call, 602-860-3860. Again, this is the Jayco 2023 Greyhawk 30Z. I hope you like it. If you can, please share this video. Let other people see what we're doing and get at me. Again, JC's Adventures. Have your adventure. Take care.